So Ford's cheap truck is not cheap. Stay tuned. Here I have a 2024 Ford F-150 XL. This one is the 6-cylinder with two-wheel drive. And with the super cab, I do believe you can get this in a regular cab. But this is supposed to be a bare bones spec. I will put the horsepower numbers and torque and all that stuff up on the screen here. But get a look at this, right? This is a fleet vehicle. This is a work truck. And there's nothing wrong with that. I really like vehicles like this. I think the styling down the side's really good. You know, wheel wells, it's got smaller wheels on it. So these 17-inch wheels will ride quite nicely. It has a nice big usable bed. But overall, you know, nice pickup. Like, not bad at all, right? And this is something that if I owned a business or just wanted really a very basic means of transportation with a truck bed, I would opt for something like this, right? I have a Ranger XL. So let's get a look at the interior here. See what you get on here. Now, I will tell you that, you know, this is a bit of a little bit of a cut above some of the competition, but not really by much, honestly. One great thing that you do get is vinyl floors and vinyl seats, and these things are really soft. I think that Ford did a great job there. Massive infotainment screen and physical buttons. This one does have a trailer brake controller. Nice cubby over there. You can kind of set your phone or whatever in there. F-150 logo. Pretty neat. A very big glove box and some more, couple of charging options there. Not too bad, right? This one does not open, I don't believe. Doesn't look like you get an actual glove box here, or a center console. It's kind of strange. Well, yeah, I don't know. Weird. Standard features here on the old steering wheel. Hard plastics virtually everywhere, right? No moonroof, no nothing like that, right? No frills. And here are your pretty unusable back seats. I don't know though. I mean, you could squeeze back there. Let's give her a try. Bear with me, folks. It is 95 degrees out right now, so yeah, I mean it's not terrible. All right, let's see what we got. So I am 5'8". About there would probably be my driving position, maybe a little bit forward. So overall, these seats they do sit pretty upright. Oh, well, sorry, my hair is a freaking mess. The seats are quite upright, but they are soft. You know, it's not terrible. It's not super punishing or anything like that. The thigh support, as you can see, not great, right? Very short, just seat overall. So kids back here, you know, small pets. I wouldn't want to put like a big dog back here or anything. There are also no AC vents or anything like that, but you do get some cup holders and a charging outlet. That's pretty nice. I don't know. What do you all think of these back seats? Put in the comments there. So here is kind of what I mean. This is supposed to be a work truck that is supposed to be cheap, right? Some of the competition, like, I mean, you're talking high 20,000 range, and this should be in line with that. But as you can see, the base MSRP is $41,180. And this one has $1,600 for the EcoBoost engine, and then $785 for the tow haul package. That's not bad. And the bed liner, $600, and it's pretty standard. So not a ton of options, right? 44,000, 2,000 bucks for destination. So a MSRP of $46,215. And that's what I mean, folks. Like 46,200 and some odd dollars before any of the stuff, right? Like before any of the taxes and fees and other nonsense. You are easily looking at, well over $50,000 for a very basic work truck. I don't know about you, but I don't want to pay 50 grand for something that is, so bare bones and you're not really getting a whole lot, right? It's functional from a work standpoint, which obviously is the aim, but there's going to be a lot of people who buy these as their primary vehicle. And yeah, 50,000 bucks for something that should cost, low 30s maybe after all the crap. I don't know. Put in the comments what you think, right? Ford has never really been very good with their pricing on trucks. I'll give you that. Like they've always been high, and I think they're just going to remain high, right? They got the top slot. So I feel like, there's a bit of an arrogance factor there. It's like, hey, we got the best selling vehicle in the United States, and we can charge whatever we ask, right? Like if that is the price. We don't have to be competitive because we know we're going to sell these automatically. That was kind of what Toyota was doing with the midsize truck segment, but we all saw what happened to that. They priced themselves out of the market, and now the Ford Maverick is like absolutely destroying them in sales numbers wise. When they would normally sell 125, 130,000 vehicles, they've sold like 60,000. So if Ford's not careful, they're going to suffer that same fate. People are hurting and they are starting to tighten their pocketbooks, and they're no longer wanting to pay these just ridiculous prices for trucks. They love having a truck, right? Everybody does. But you have to, like, the penalty that you're paying is crazy. The trucks used to be the cheaper route. And now, they've gone up in price for the past 5 years. Some have gone up like 60% in price. Think about that. 5 years, 60% increase. Did you get a 60% raise? No. Thanks for watching, folks. Put in the comments what you think about this Ford work truck that is not cheap. We'll see you.